a Tarte Tatin tomato style. I finished up my tomatoes and I spread them out over a sheet tray. So we're gonna season these pretty liberally with salt. So we're pulling a little bit of moisture out of our tomatoes as well as seasoning them. I'm gonna start slicing up my onions. This is a tomato tart, very much in the style of like an apple Tarte Tatin. We're doing a savory version of this with the tomatoes. And then I am gonna grate my garlic, about 2 tablespoons of fresh thyme, and a decent amount of flat leaf parsley. So now I'm all ready to rock. We're gonna put our sugar in the pan, and the sugar is gonna turn into a pretty dark, rich caramel. Look at it now, Liv, see? Back there.
Okay, I see what we're looking for.
See, you see it? Now we're gonna put in our vinegar. Now we're gonna put in our onions and our garlic and our thyme. We will add our parsley. I'm gonna come over here with my onions. This is almost like an onion caramel. We're gonna now take as many tomatoes as we could fit and start putting them on top of our onions, flesh side down. So get as many in there as you can. You can let it ride up the sides a bit, like so. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these on the indirect side of the heat. We're gonna let these go very slow for about 2 hours to really intensify the taste of the tomatoes, release some of their liquid, and get them ready to layer them with the puff pastry to make our tomato tart. Look at it, Liv. These have been going for about 2 hours. So the first thing I'm gonna do, take these tomatoes out. I wanna leave this liquid kind of in the pan because we're trying to eliminate the moisture situation here.
They look gorgeous though.
Right, don't they? So we just kind of get them all out on a tray. We're gonna take a good amount of butter, and I'm gonna butter the bottom of this pan. And then we're gonna start this layering process. Skin side down, artfully put these around.
All right.
We're building this upside down, so in the end, the tomatoes will be on top. And now I pull the onions out of the liquid. Gonna layer those onions right on top. We get our puff pastry. We're just gonna cut off the corners to kind of make it slightly roundish. So we fold it in half, pick it up, place it down, cover this up. So I'm gonna put this in my grill. We're gonna let the grill get back up to about 350. We're gonna bake it till it's nice and golden brown on the top, which is gonna take about 30 minutes.
It is
Look at it.
Gorgeous.
Before you kind of, see how I give it a shake so you can see it sliding? So you put your plate on top. Remember, the bottom of this is the top when we present, okay? So now we're gonna take our towels. Are you guys ready?
Do it, be assertive.
How you guys feeling about this?
I'm feeling confident. Ding, 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 ding. Woo! Success!
Victory. I mean, look at that.
Look at it.
The crust is underneath. You can see some of the caramel is just kind of leached out. It's that beautiful golden brown. I like to just garnish it with a nice basil sprig and then a little bit of crunchy sea salt, because crunchy sea salt and tomatoes are great. Parmesan could be another thing that you could garnish this with. Boom, boom, ready to rock.